Everyone, I do only one of it. Rabbi here says.
Hi, Charlotte. Good Shabbos.
Good Shabbos to you too.
How are you doing?
Fine, fine.
Well, that's good.
Good. I'd like to see your face. If you're gonna put it on, it would be nice.
Yeah, no, the way that we have it set up, it's kind of hard to do that. But
I see. Well, anyway, it's good to hear your voice. It really is. How you're there.
yeah, no, we're here.
Good. Just stay healthy and just keep enjoying life.
Yeah,
Why
absolutely.
did they show up there? Why did they show up there? Why do we have a
That doesn't even look like your shoulder, does it? It is? I don't know.
yes, it's maybe
You're getting ready to daven?
So the services are at the synagogue. That must be what it is. He said he was disappointed there were only 50 people that were coming to dinner.
That's enough.
I left it all.
You can wave.
Hmm?
You can wave to Charlotte.
Nobody pays any attention.
Shabbat shalom, everybody.
Shabbat shalom.
So we have a different view of the sanctuary. So I'm facing the congregation from the cantor's podium. So now you see the bema behind me.
Yeah, that we do.
Why are we in that configuration?
It's a small crowd. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we have probably
One of the other times.
you said
They didn't finish in time.
it's so but he but yeah. Yeah. Barbara was sitting there. Yeah. Yeah, she's not believable. Then she would like the Spanish rock, who surely makes the butterscotch. Shabbat Shalom. We'll get started in a couple minutes. Hello. How are you? Good. Regarding you with the designated time, future worlds. So it's be careful what you drink tonight. Because we're serving sparkling. Yeah. Shabbat shalom. Oops. I'm going to lower my volume here, so I'm not going to be able to hear you, but it helps with the feedback. Reached out to a couple other rabbis in the area. Was it then? So. So, with information again. So, let's see, go bigger. But we have until mid-December to, absolutely mid-December to get everything back. And after that, it's for the credit card. Do my best.
My wife says 1 minute.
We have 10 people.
6 o'clock.
Yeah, she's not bad. Let's say. Put them. Finder, this might be very good. The short roads. Cisco, there's another couple areas of members of the shoe with their own money. So there's a good time to go to Israel.
Shalom, and they partnered with Or Kodesh.
Right. So some synagogues are interested in partnerships like that, and other synagogues are. So saying, Barbara. So yeah.
Where are you? Oh, there you are. I was trying to figure out where the voice was coming from.
Yeah.
Chose not to because bunch of bar and bondage.
Right. That was our last trip. And that family that just was here a second ago was one of the people on the trip. So it's 6 o'clock. So we have more than a million online. And we have less than a minyan here in the building, but we're going to get started with the service. Shabbat shalom, everybody. Great to see everybody online. We're going to start Kabbalat Shabbat on page 5 in our red Lev Shalem, page 5 or page 13, the top of the page 13 in Sim Shalom. Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Asharet, Malachei Elyon, Mei Melech, Malchei Amlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Boachem l'shalom, Malachei Ashalom, Malachei Elyon. Mi melech malchei amlachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Barchuni l'shalom malachei ashalom malachei elyon. Mi melech malchei amlachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Tzeichem l'shalom malachei ashalom malachei elyon. On to page 11 in Lev Shalem, or 15 in Sim Shalom. Lechun iranena l'Adonai nariya letzor yisheinu nekad mafana betodah Bizmirod nariyalo nekad mafanav betodah Bizmirod nariyalo Ki gadol Adonai melech kol Elohim Arba'im shana kut b'dor v'amaram to'ei levavhem vehem lo yadu derachai asher nishpati ve'api im yavon el menuchati 13 Lev Shalem 16 Sim Shalom Shiru l'Adonai shir chadash Shiru l'Adonai kol haaretz Shiru l'Adonai baruch Shemo basru miyom leyom Yeshuato sapru v'agoyim kevodo bechol ha'amim nifleotav ki gadol Adonai umehulal me'od norahu Al kol Elohim, ay, ki kol Elohei, ha'amim elilim v'Adonai shamayim asa, od v'hadar lefanav, yos v'tiferet b'mikdasho, havul Adonai mishpachot amim, havul Adonai kavod vos, havul Adonai Kever Shemo Seu Mincha Uva'u lechatzrotav Ayay Ishtachavu l'Adonai Behadra Kodesh Chilu mipanav Kol haaretz Imru v'agoyim Adonai malach Aftikon tevel baltimot Yadinami b'meisharim Yismechu hashemayim B'tagel haaretz Yiramayam Lo Yalo Sadai V'chol asher bo ay Ziranenu kol atzeyar lifnei Adonai kiva lishbot aretz ishbot tevel betzedek ve'amim be'emunato la 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 La, 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 la. Adonai Tagela, red. We're on 15 and 16 in the red Leif Shalem, or at home on Zoom, page 17 in Sim Shalom. Adonai Tagela, red. Yevashu kol vefesel mitalim belim shalom. Oh, have Adonai. Sinura shomer nafshot chasidav miyad reshaim yatzileim or zaru al tzadik ulishrelev simchu tzadikim badonai v'hodu lezecher kodsho mizmor shiru ladonai shir hadash kiniflaot asa Hoshia lo yemino uzera wakod shodia Adonai Yeshuato leinei hagoyim ilatzid kato zachar chasto ve'emunato Beit Israel ra'u cholav se'aretz et Yeshuat Elohim Ariel Adonai kol haaretz pitzu veranenu vezameru zamru bechinor kol zimra b'chatzotzot v'kol shofar Ariel lifnei hamelech Adonai Yiram hayam lo Tevel ve'yoshveva Neharadim chaucha Yachad harim yeranenu Lifnei Adonai kiva lishbod Rex Yishbon Tevel Betzedek Veyam Ben Sharim La 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 We're on 19 and 20 in the red Leif Shalem, or 19 and Sim Shalom. Moshe v'Aaron, National Celebration Kareem. And say it alone, but okay. Hallelujah. Romemu Adonai Shachavu Lahar Kodsho. Romemu Adonai Shachavu Lahar Kodsho. Ki kadosh Adonai Romemu Ki kadosh Adonai Romemu Romemu Adonai Elohim Shachavu Lahar Kodsho Romemu Adonai Shachavu Lahar Kodsho Ki kadosh Adonai Ki kadosh Adonai Page 21 in the red Leif Shalem, 20 in the blue Sim Shalom. We rise if we can. Mizmor le David, Havul Adonai ben Eli, Havul Adonai kavod Savu Adonai, Kevod Shemo, Ishtachavu Adonai, Behadrat Kodesh, Kol Adonai, Imel Kavod, Adonai, Mayim Rabim, Kol Adonai, Kol Adonai, Shaver Zivaya Shaver Vayarkidem Kemoregel Levanon Vesirion Kemoven Re'emin Kol Adonai Say Lavote Shkol Midbar Yafil Adonai Midbar Kadesh Kol Adonai Yefeson Fiel to Mechala to Mechala Kol Boyanshav, Vayeshev Adonai Melech Leon, Adonai Leon Yitain, Adonai Yevarechet Amalek Shalom. May be seated. We continue with Lachadodi in the red, Leif Shalem 23 to 25, in the blue, Sim Shalom 21 and 22. Lechadodi lekrakala pene Shabbat nekabela. Lechadodi lekrakala pene Shabbat nekabela. Shamo v'zachor b'dibur echad ishmianu el hameyuchad Adonai echad u'shemo echad l'shemo tiferet ve'litila lechadodi lekrakala pene Shabbat nekabela likrat Shabbat lechuven el chaki mekor Beracha merosh mikedem nesucha sof maaseh b'machshavat tchila lechadodi likrakala pene Shabbat nekabela mikdash melechir melucha kumitzei mitoch hafecha rav lach shevet b'yemek abacha v'hu yachamo Alayichem la lechadodi lekrakala pene Shabbat nekabela hina ari me'afar mi livshi bigdei tifartecha mi al yad ben Yishai beit alach mikarva el nafshi ge'ala lechadodi lekrakala pene Shabbat nekabela hitareri kiva orech kumi uri shir daberi kevod Adonai alayich nigla lechadodi likrakala pene Shabbat nekabela lo tevoshi velo tikal mi matish tochachi umatehemi bach yechesu ani yami venivneta iraltila lechadodi lekrakala pene Shabbat nekabela v'hayulim shisa shosayich v'rachaku kol mevalayich yasis alayich Elohayich kimsos chatan al kala lechad Adadi Leikra Kala Pene Shabbat Nekabela Yaminu Small Tibrotzi Viet Adonai Ta'aritzi Al Yadish Ben Bartzi Ben Ismecha Venagila Lechadadi. We rise and face the entrance. Pene Shabbat Nekabela Boi v'shalom ateret bala gam besimcha uvetzohala toch emunei am segula boi chala lechadodi likrakala pene shabbat nekabela. May be seated. We face the entrance to symbolically welcome Shabbat into our midst as L'chadodi. That's what that song is all about, welcoming Shabbat, and the prayers that we have for Shabbat of rest and Shabbat, the spirit of Shabbat that we feel this Shabbat should be a sense of what Shabbat will be like in the end of days. We continue in the red Leif Shalem 27 and 28. 23 in Sim Shalom. Mizmor shir leyom ha-Shabbat tov lehoda l'Adonai ulezamer leshimcha elyon ulezamer leshimcha elyon lehagid baboker chastecha ve'emunatcha baleilot Alei Asor, Alei Navel, Alei Gayon Bechinor, Mizmor Shir, Le'yom HaShabbat, Tov Lehodol Adonai, Ulezamer, Leshimcha Elyon, Ulezamer, Leshimcha Elyon, Kismachtan, Yanamen Folecha, Masedecha, Amen. Kinevacha Adonai, Kinevacha Yavedu, Partu Propali Ave. Tzadikata Ma'ifrach, Karazon Isker, Shetulim Veit Adonai, Bazon Vichot. Odienu vun beseva, Deshenim verananim, Yeyu lehagid, Ki Ashar Suri velo avlatabo. Kilavesh, Laveshan, I said the Sartin. Nicola, my Rabbi, Madir, Mishber, Madir, Brahma, Roma, Adonai. Eidotecha nemnu levechana v'koder Shadonai orech yami la 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 Mourners and those observing yard site, rise for Kaddish, found on page 30 in the Leif Shalem, 24 in the Sim Shalom. Yid Kadal, Yid Kadash, Shemei Rabba, Be'alma Divrach, Hirutei, V'yamlich Malchutei, B'chayachon of Yom Echon, V'chayedachol Beit Yisrael, B'agala V'zman Karivim Ru Amen, Yehei Shmei Rabba Mevorach, Le'olam Ol Me'ol Ma'yah, Yid Barach V'yishtabach, V'yitpar, V'yitromam, V'yitnaseh, V'yidhadar, V'yitaleh, V'yitalal, Shemei Dekudesha, Brichu, Le'ela Min Kol Birchata V'shirata, Tishbechata v'nechamata damiran ve'olma v'imru amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya v'chaim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen.
Oseh shalom bimromav v'yaseh shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. We continue in our study of Pirkei Avot. Usually we don't do this when we have a dinner, but it's a short one and a good one tonight. And so if in our red Lev Shalem, we turn to 251, page 251. In the blue Sim Shalom, we're on page 271. And Pirkei Avot is a 6-chapter collection from the time of the rabbis of statements about behavior. What are the aspects of behavior we should strive for in order to have a good, blessed life? So this one, chapter 4, number 25, so it's the third one on 251. It's the second one down on 271. Elisha ben Avuya Omer. So Elisha ben Avuya taught, Halomed Yeled Lemahu Domeh L'Diyo Ketuva Al Niyar Chadash. One who teaches a child, I'll make Hebrew is not gender neutral Hebrew, so it literally would be who teaches a boy. It's understood who teaches a child. To what it is, to what can that be compared when you're teaching a child? To ink that is written on a new piece of paper, or like on a blank slate. V'halomed zakein lemahu domeh, and one who teaches someone older. Zakein, we're told in actually the Torah reading tomorrow, Abraham is the first one in the Torah to be called Zakein. And Methuselah lived to 990 some odd years. Lots of people live 900 something years. They're not called old when they died. Abraham is called old Zakein when he died. So one who teaches someone who is older, to what can that be compared? L'diyo ketuva al niyar machuk. To one who's writing with ink on reused paper. So in other words, for those of us who remember blackboards in classrooms, or maybe whiteboards where someone used magic marker, permanent marker, instead of erasable marker, that could be a more modern idea. When you try to erase that, it doesn't erase. And you can try to clean it, but there's stuff left over on the blackboard or in the whiteboard, and you try to write on top of it. It's distracting. The stuff underneath that hasn't been quite erased is distracting. So the idea for Elisha ben Abuya is that he's not saying which one is better. He just says these are the differences, and we don't know which one is. Is it better to teach a child like a clean slate that there's nothing in the background and distracting, or is it better to be teaching someone older that has the layers underneath from which perhaps they can draw in order to learn? So it's interesting. I was thinking about this before. Maybe I think the idea is it's better to teach a child because look at it's fresh. There's nothing else there. They're like waiting with bated breath to learn, but perhaps the experience and the layers that an older person has to bring to the discussion, to bring to the class, could be valuable and can add to the lesson too. So I think it's vague enough, Elisha ben Abuya's statement, that whatever stage in life we're at, we can feel positive about this. If we're younger, oh, maybe he's talking to me. If we're older, maybe he's talking to me. So whichever it is, the idea of how we learn, is it better to learn without any other baggage with us, or is it better to learn with that extra stuff and extra experience? So we turn back. Mourners and those observing yard sites rise for the special Kaddish de Rabbanan, page 38 in the Lev Shalem, page 27 in the blue Sim Shalom. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabba Ve'alma divrach hirutei v'yamlich malchutei b'chayachon of yomechon v'chayei dechol Beit Yisrael ba'agala v'zman kariv v'imru amen Yehei shmei Rabba mevorach le'olam ol me'ol maya Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnasei v'yithadar v'yitalev v'yitalal shemei dekudesha b'richu La'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechamata da'amiran be'alma v'imru amen Al Yisrael v'al Rabbanan v'al Tamidehon v'al kol Talmidehon v'al kol man de'oskin b'oraita di v'atra hadein v'di v'chol atar v'atar Yehei lahon ulachon shlama rabba china v'chista v'rachamin v'chayin arichin u'mezona revicha u'forkana min kadam avuhon divishmaya v'imru amen Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya v'chayim tovim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen Oseh shalom b'imromav u'brachamav yaseh shalom Aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. We all rise now to as we continue in the evening service. Baruch hu et Adonai hamavorach. Baruch Adonai Hamvarach Leolam Va'ed may be seated. Baruch Atah Adonai Macholam Shem Ariva Rim B'Chol Mavir Yo Levi Laila Mavdil Ben Yom Avein Laila Adonai Tzvot Shema Elchai V'Kayam Tamid Loch Aleinu Leolam Va'ed Baruch Atah Adonai Amari Varavi Avat Olam Beit Yisrael Amcha Torah Tzvot Chukim Mishpatim Otanu Limadeta Al Kein Adonai Eloheinu B'Shachvei U'B'Kumei Nasiva Kecha V'Nishmach B'Divrei Toratecha U'Mitzvotecha Le'olam Va'ed Ki Heim Chayim Yameinu Ve'orech Yameinu Uvahem Yegem Alai Yomam Ve'avatcha Tasim Imenu Le'olamim Baruch Atah Adonai Ohev Amo Yisrael Shema Yisrael Adonai Echad Baruch Shem Kol Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha v'chol levavecha v'chol nafshecha v'chol me'odecha v'hayu הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך ולכתך בדרך ובשוכבך וקומך וקשרתם לאות על ידיך והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך We continue page 42 in Leif Shalem, 30 and 31 in Sim Shalom. Adonai Elohechem emet v'menakol zot v'kayam aleinu v'mazol. Malchuto beratzon kiblu aleihem Moshe Miriam v'nei Yisrael achanu shira b'simcha rabba v'yamru chulam mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai mi kamocha nedar b'kodesh nara tehiloto seifele Malchutcha ra'u vanecha bokeh yam lifnei Moshe Zeli anu v'yamru Adonai imlof le'olam va'ed v'nemar kifad Adonai et Yaakov ugalo miyad chazak mimenu Baruch atah Adonai gal Yisrael Ashkiveinu Adonai Eloheinu shalom Hayim basal shalom echad Ushmor tzeitenu v'oenu l'chaim l'shalom me'atav yad olam ufros aleinu sukat shalomecha baruch atah Adonai haporei sukat shalom aleinu v'al kol amo Yisrael v'al Yerushalayim. 46 in Lev Shalem, 34 in Sim Shalom. We rise. V'shameru b'nei Yisrael et ha'Shabbat l'am yisod et ha'Shabbat ledarotam berit olam beini u'bein b'nei Yisrael l'tilei olam Ki sheishet yamim asa Adonai et hashema et haaretz uvayom hashvi shavagayin afash Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbi v'yamad divrach hirutei v'yamlich malchutei b'chayim v'yam L'chaye defal beit Yisrael. Bam, Bismarck, Vimmer, Ne, Yeshme, Leon, Yitparam, Vishabach, Vitpar, Vitrama, Vitnase, Vithadam, Vitale, Vitalal, Shemeda Kudashah, Berev. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nen emata d'amiram v'olam v'yimeru. We read the Amida in Lev Shalem 47 to 52, in the blue Sim Shalom 35 to 38. If we can, we remain standing. We continue with our private prayers. And we continue on page 53 in Lev Shalem, 47 in the blue Sim Shalom. Vayechulu hashamayim va'aretz l'chol tzva'am, vayechal Elohim bayom hashvi melachto asher asa, vayishpot bayom hashvi mikom melachto asher asa, vayivarech Elohim et yom hashvi, vayikadesh oto, ki vo shavad mikom melachto asher bara Elohim la'asot. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Elohei Avotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol, Hagibor V'Hanora, El Elyon, Konei Shamayim V'Aretz, Magein Avot Bidvaro, Mechaye Meitim B'Mamaro, Ha'el Hakadosh Ein Kamohu, Hameniach le'amo b'yom Shabbat kodsho, kivam ratza lehaniach lahem, kivam ratza lehaniach lahem, lefanav navod b'yirav v'fachad v'nodeh lishmo b'chol yom tamid me'on habrachot. El Hagad Adon HaShalom Mekadesh HaShabbat Umevarech Shevi Umeniach B'Kedusha Le'amedu Shnei Oneg Zecher L'Maseh V'Reishit Eloheinu Elohei Avotenu Retzevim Nuchatenu Kachenu B'mitzvotecha V'tein Chelkenu B'Toratecha Sabeinu Mituvecha V'samchenu B'Shuatecha V'taher Libeinu Lovdecha Be'emet V'hanchileinu Adonai Eloheinu B'Avav Ratzon Shabbat Kodshecha V'yanuchu V'Yisrael Mekadeshei Shemecha Baruch Atah Adonai Mekadesh HaShabbat Yitkadavi Kadashim Rabbi B'yom Hirutei V'yam Lik Malchutei V'chayachon V'yam Echon V'chayerocho Beit Yisrael V'agav Yizman Kariv Yimeru Amen Shmei Rabbi Mevorach V'yolam Lo Yivarach V'yitzarach V'yitpar V'yitarmam Yinaseh V'yithadar V'yitaleh V'yitalal Shmei Dekudesha B'richu Leila Mikol Birchata V'shirata Tishbachata V'nechamata Damiron B'yalma V'yimeru Tika Belzla Hanavon D'cha Yisrael Kadam Avon V'shmai V'yimeru Yehei Shlomo Rabba Min Shemai V'chayim Alein V'alko Yisrael V'yimeru Oseh Shalom B'mroma V'yaseh Shalom Alein V'alko Yisrael V'yimeru All of us here in the building are staying for dinner, and we'll have Kiddush at dinner, but there are people on Zoom. Julian, would you do Kiddush for them? So we're on page 55 in the red or 49 in the blue.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kitshanu mitzvotav v'ratzavanu, b'shabbat kodsho b'avav ratzon, hinchilanu, zikaron l'maaseh v'reishit, ki hu yom tehillah l'mikra'ei kodesh, Zecher l'tziyah Mitzrayim, kivan Mikol min v'shabbat in Chaltani, Baruch atah Adonai Mekadesh HaShabbat.
Yasher Koach, Julian. Oops. We'll switch. Okay, we remain standing for Aleinu, 56 in Lev Shalem, 51 in Sim Shalom. Aleinu l'shabeach l'adam kol ateigu shelo son shelo God Layman Shehuna Teshamayim Yosin Andre Samashanga Kana Kavelachan Elohim Ki hamachut shelcha hi alameyatim lach bechavod kakatu v'tartecha denayim lach leolam va'ed b'nei ma'ya le'men kol ha'aretz b'yom yeh Shema 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 Mourners and those observing yard site remain standing for Kaddish. Yit Kadal V'Yit Kadash Shemei Rabbah V'Alma Divrach Hirutei V'Yom Lich Malchutei V'Chayechon V'Yom Nechon V'Chayei D'Chol Beit Yisrael B'Agala V'Zman Karivim Ru Amen Yehei Shmei Rabbah Mevorach Le'olam U'Me'ol Maya Yitbarach V'Yishtabach V'Yitpar V'Yitromam V'Yitnasei V'Yithadar V'Yitalev V'Yitalal Shemei Dekudesha B'Rechu Leila Min Kol Berchata V'Shirata Tishbechata V'Nechamata Damiran Be'alma V'Imru Amen Yehei Shlomo Rabbah Min Shemaya V'Chayim Aleinu V'Al Kol Yisrael V'Imru Amen Oseh Shalom Bimroma V'Yaseh Shalom Aleinu V'Al Kol Yisrael V'Imru Amen. Just a couple of quick announcements before we conclude. Those of us here in the building, we have dinner following the service in the Weiner Gallery. And thanks to all those who are helping out with serving, setting up, and cleaning up. We really appreciate that. Thanks to Babette and Sharon Bender as well for coordinating the dinner this evening. Tomorrow morning, service at 9:30. The service includes the prayer for the new month. And tomorrow evening, Shabbat's over just a little bit after 5:30, so evening service and Havdalah on Zoom at 5:35. And I think that's it for the announcements, and we'll conclude with Yigdal, page 62 in Lev Shalem, 53 in Sim Shalom. Yigdal Elohim Chai v'yishtabach nimsa v'yenei del metziuto echad v'yen yachid keyichudo ne'lam v'gam in sof le'achduto ein l'demut haguf v'yein haguf lo na'aroch elav kedushato kadmon l'chol davar asher nivra rishon v'yein reshit L'Reishito, Hino Adon Olam V'chol Notzar, Yoreh Gedulato Malchuto, Shefan V'uato Netano, El Anshe Segulato V'tifarto, Lokam B'Yisrael Kemo Sheol, Naviu Ma'abid Et Munato, Torah Demenatan Le'amo Oel Al Yon V'Yon Eman Beito Lo Yachal Yifa'el V'lo Yamir Dato Le'olamim Le'zulato Sofer V'yodeya Setarenu Mabi L'sof Davar Bekadmato Gomel Ish Chesed Kemifalo Noten L'Rak Shara Kerishato ישלח לקץ ימין משיחנו, לפתור מחכה קץ ישועתו, מתים יחייל ברוב חסדו, ברוך עדי עד שם תהילתו, מתים יחייל ברוב חסדו, ברוך עדי עד שם תהילתו. Shabbat shalom, everyone.
Shabbat shalom, everybody.
Shabbat
Shalom,
shalom.
Shabbat shalom,
Shabbat
everybody.
shalom.
Shabbat shalom, everybody.
Shabbat shalom.
Rabbi,
Yes.
make
Hi,
sure you
Sylvia.
tell everybody where you're going now, everybody that we love, and we send our best to them.
Sylvia Levy sends Shabbat shalom and good wishes.
So does Marvin.
Same
There you
thing
go.
here.
And Marv too. All right.
Be well, everybody, please.
That's
Shabbat
the
shalom.
important thing. Be
Shabbat
well.
shalom.
Thank you.
Shabbat